Hello, welcome back to Duskers. So we just had the story so far update, which as the name suggests is largely based around new story elements, although apparently they're not necessarily finished, they've just been added to and redesigned. So there's also a few other things added, such as some outposts require certain ship types to dock with, various other things tweaked and changed. There's also some new events which can happen when you're exploring, which I won't reveal. Now if you want to know the full details, of course go and have a look at the patch notes. It'd be very boring me just reading out these things. So I had to start a new game because of the update if you wanted to see the new things. So I do have most things on easy, as just, well, constantly dying might be interesting, but I think it perhaps to get anywhere and see things I need not to die. So here we are, loading BIOS, salvage vessel, system diagnostics fail, oh dear, fuel low 6 days, crew size 1, yes of course. Right, here we are, let's have a look at our drones. Stealth, gather, we don't have motion, not making me happy. Oops, modifications. Okay, got interface though, but I would prefer motion. So we have a barge C, no infestation. Good, hopefully there'll be a motion scanner down here somewhere. Right, let's board. So no infection types, hull integrity good, name Tasty Drive 2, directive exploration, crew 5, hold 14 scientists. Okay, so number 2, cliff. Let's open the door. Okay. Now I'm just going to trust that there isn't actually anything. Is it all red? 3. Okay. Sure I didn't do that before. So we just got this little ship. Now please have motion. Let's have a look. Sensor. Not particularly useful, to be honest. So it drops a sensor which continually scans a room for threats. Now I have put vents on, so enemies can use the vents now. So I'm probably going to die quite soon, but never mind. We have fuel, propulsion fuel, P fuel. Ah, another scrap. Let's open D5. And another scrap. Oops. And we're all done. Let's just make sure. Kelly! Can't tow that drone. I'm pretty sure it's destroyed, so we can't. But just make sure. Nothing's changed. Tow. No, he's destroyed. We cannot tow him still. Okay, Kelly, let's get home. Cliff. Power down. A1. Exit. So fuel 4 scrap. What? We collected some fuel. Sure. Did I not collect it? I'll have to have a look at the video afterwards, but never mind. So let's travel to salvage C. Uto 2. Well, let's board. There's nothing else to do. Yes, off we go. So, I haven't got a ship scanner, but for some reason it seems to randomly actually scan a room. So we've got a dormant drone, one infection type, prisoner transport with 2 crew and 87 prisoners. All communications corrupted. Well, I'm just going to assume from now on that the first room's safe. Could be a bad idea, but always has been so far. Let's close D10. Let's go straight to R2. See if we can get a motion scanner. Let's just check down here. Right. Let's stealth up. And it's D9. Whoa! Oh dear, we're dead. Oh, come on. Come on, get in, get in, get in. Yeah. Well, there we go. It's pretty unavoidable. Now, perhaps what we could do was open D5 and wait a bit and just see if we can make sure anything in R2 was in R4. So I think there's no airlocks. What damage has Cliff taken? Is there anything we can do? Sensor, tow interface. No. Well, we've just got to go. I think. So I can't open any doors or do anything. Well, there we go. We got some scrap at least. Cliff has lost some health, but he doesn't really need it. Right, let's go on to the next. And let's board. So scanned again and found some scrap. Oh, we're this side, that's a bit weird. Okay. So I'm not sure just how good stealth is, because that drone seemed to see us very quickly. Or perhaps they just head to doors. Okay. So that generator. Get through here. Okay. I so want to have motion. So just gonna have to wait for stealth to regen. There's not even any interfaces or defences. Probably gonna die soon. Right, let's open D8. Give it a few seconds. So I think we're going to have to do this, but it makes it a bit boring. Right, let's close D8, that should be about enough. Stealth. D10. Oh! Okay. So he didn't leave. That's annoying. Oh, we've got a turret in there, so... Oh, we've got an interface here. Excellent. Right, Kelly rather. Let's go and destroy a nasty enemy. Okay, let's turn that off. Number 2. Oh, not number 2. Number 1. Tommy. Okay. Oh, lots of scrap. Okay. Again, I'm trusting that the reports, when they say, well, we've got a full load of things, when they say there's only one infestation detective, that they don't lie. That's all there is. But oh, motion! Hooray! Okay, I have to offload on number 2 over here. Sort that out later. Let's go and get that other upgrade. What have we got? Sonic. Okay. So I think that Sonic's good against the, I'm not sure quite what you call them, sort of bacteria type enemies apparently, which can come through the vents. D7. Not come up. Okay. So, it does lie. Let's get out of here. So we have 2 infestations, that was a bit of a shock. So D8 open, D5 close please. Close D3 as well. So who's got interface now? Okay. Let's go and swap. So don't want Sonic, we want interface. Oh, be unpowered, yes. Shut that. Okay, everything's shut. D7. Out you come, you. So perhaps I didn't look and it did actually say there was 2 infestation types on this one. Let's wait for that to be destroyed. Almost disaster, but we're alright now with motion. Or we can actually... Who's got motion? Okay, doesn't want to come through. Perhaps it's in that room. In R2. Sensor deactivated R6. Not sure what that means. Come on, turret. It's a bit worrying. Ah, there we are. So, defense in R6 killed 1 enemy. I don't know how I missed that. So you haven't got gather, so off we go. And let's turn the defences off first. Phew. Almost another bad mistake. Okay, let's grab scrap. Ooh, lots of nice things. So we got propulsion fuel, which I'm sure we got before, but never mind. And a load of scrap. Defences are off. More upgrades. We've managed not to kill ourselves. I'm still nervous, I'm going to go around that just in case. So he's destroyed. Hasn't got any more upgrades. Let's try not to. Oh. Okay. So did those enemies drop some scrap when they was destroyed? I didn't think it did that before. It's very nice if they do. Right, so, all done. So that was a nice mission. Almost had a nasty surprise, but managed in the end, and off we go. So, 11 scrap. Oh, we got some jump fuel as well. I don't know where we got that. Lots of scrap. Probably repair Cliffy now. So let's leave it there for today. Yep, it did say one infestation. Oh, it's infestation types, not number. Must remember that. Okay. So, bye bye for now, and I'll see you again next time in the lovely world of Duskers.